Is it possible that a singer who began his career as a teenager in a K-pop group could suddenly stand shoulder to shoulder with the giants of global music, even breaking into an elite list long dominated by the most influential Western names? That question is now echoing across many corners of the global music industry after surprising news emerged. Jungkook, the youngest member of the global K-pop phenomenon BTS, has officially carved out a new piece of history. His debut solo album Golden has successfully entered the top 20 album eras of the 2020s that produced the biggest and most influential hits in the world. This achievement has not only sparked euphoria among fans, but has also triggered a serious wave of discussion among international music analysts. Is this merely the success of a popular artist, or a sign that the balance of power in global pop is fundamentally shifting? The news first spread like wildfire across social media. On March 6, 2026, a post from a fan account on the platform X caught the attention of thousands of internet users. An account named @DailyJpraise posted a statement that sounded almost impossible to some people. Jungkook's debut album Golden was ranked number 20 among album eras of the 2020s that produced the biggest hits worldwide. The post emphasized that the album stood alongside works from global music titans such as The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, Bad Bunny, Harry Styles, Justin Bieber, and Taylor Swift. Even more surprising, Golden became the only album by a Korean artist to break into that prestigious list. The post was accompanied by a visual collage showing album covers from some of the world's biggest artists. Among them were After Hours, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Harry's House, Justice, Un Verano Sin Ti, Future Nostalgia, and Sour. Yet among those globally recognized works, one album cover with a glowing gold tone stood out. Golden by Jungkook. Did not take long before the post became a topic of discussion across numerous online music communities. Thousands of users immediately reshared the post, while comment after comment appeared, creating long discussions about the meaning behind the achievement. One retweet from the account @TruthHurts_0 quickly went viral with a sentence that resonated widely. Who's the biggest Asian soloist? Yep, Jungkook. The short statement sparked emotional reactions from fans, but also ignited serious debate among observers of the music industry. The source of the prestigious ranking came from an in-depth analysis released by the music statistics website Talk of the Charts. In their article titled Which 2020s Album Eras Produced the Biggest and Most Hits, analysts examined the global impact of various albums released throughout the 2020s decade. Their evaluation was not based solely on momentary popularity, but on a complex combination of chart performance, streaming numbers, sales, and the cultural influence generated by each album. The methodology used was quite comprehensive. Every song from the albums analyzed was calculated based on its performance across multiple international charts, including the Billboard Global 200, streaming data from Spotify, and other global music data sources. Points were then assigned according to chart positions, total streaming numbers, a song's longevity on the charts, and its impact on conversations in popular culture. The results of the analysis produced a list of 20 albums considered to have the biggest hit eras of the decade. At the top of the list stood After Hours by The Weeknd with a total of 60.1 thousand points, followed by Un Verano Sin Ti by Bad Bunny with 42.8 thousand points. In third place appeared the soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters, while Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa occupied the fourth position. Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish ranked fifth, followed by Short and Sweet from Sabrina Carpenter and Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Other major names such as Olivia Rodrigo, Ed Sheeran, and Benson Boone also appeared on the list. Even two albums by Taylor Swift, The Life of a Showgirl and Midnights, made the ranking, reaffirming the singer's dominance in the global pop landscape. Amid such fierce competition, Jungkook's album Golden managed to secure the 20th position with a total of 15.9 thousand points. For some people, that position might appear modest compared to competitors at the top of the ranking. But for music industry observers, the meaning behind the number is far greater than a simple placement on a list. Golden became the only representation of the Korean music industry in a ranking dominated by Western and Latin artists. This raises a much bigger question. Does Jungkook's success reflect the strength of an individual artist, or does it signal a new chapter in the globalization of K-pop? The album Golden, released on November 3, 2023, had from the beginning been viewed as an ambitious project. With a global pop style blending elements of R&B, dance, and retro funk, the album was designed to reach a broad international market. The songs were produced by several world-renowned producers, creating a sound that felt familiar to Western pop listeners, while still preserving Jungkook's artistic identity. 3 key songs from the album became the primary engines driving its global chart performance. The track 7, featuring American rapper Latto, became a global hit with 10.5 thousand points. The song dominated various international charts and set streaming records for a K-pop solo artist. Meanwhile, Standing Next to You contributed 2.7 thousand points, and 3D, featuring rapper Jack Harlow, added another 2.4 thousand points. The dominance of these songs across multiple platforms demonstrated just how wide the reach of Jungkook's music has become. On the Billboard Hot 100, tracks from Golden managed to stay on the chart for weeks, while on Spotify Global they accumulated millions of streams every single day. For BTS fans known as ARMY, this achievement feels like tangible proof of Jungkook's long journey since his debut in 2013. From a young trainee who once nearly left the entertainment industry to becoming one of the world's biggest pop icons, Jungkook's story is often described as a narrative of dedication, relentless hard work, and artistic transformation. Yet beyond the euphoria, the success of Golden has also sparked broader discussions about the future of the global music industry. Many analysts believe this achievement demonstrates how geographical boundaries in pop music are becoming increasingly blurred. If the Western market once dominated nearly every global chart, artists from different parts of the world are now beginning to break through those barriers. Observers also highlight the fact that Jungkook's success did not happen in isolation. The global popularity of BTS has paved the way for many Korean artists to enter international markets. However, the success of Golden shows that even as a solo artist, Jungkook can maintain an extraordinary global appeal. On social media, fan reactions came from all corners of the world. The hashtag #Jungkook_Golden quickly trended in numerous countries, including Indonesia, the United States, Brazil, and the Philippines. Thousands of congratulatory messages flooded digital platforms, while fan celebration videos appeared across multiple video platforms. For many fans, this achievement is not merely about numbers or rankings. It is a symbol of how music can transcend language and culture. Jungkook sings most of the songs on Golden in English, yet his identity as a Korean artist remains an essential part of the narrative behind his success and a broader context. This accomplishment adds another chapter to the history of K-pop. Over the past decade, South Korea's music industry has grown into a global powerhouse capable of competing with the world's largest music markets. But the inclusion of Golden in the elite list of the 2020s suggests that this influence is no longer limited to groups alone. It can also be embodied through the solo career of a single artist. When music analysts examine the data and charts behind this achievement, one conclusion becomes increasingly clear. Jungkook is not merely following the path of other global pop stars. He is creating his own route within an intensely competitive industry landscape. With every record broken, every chart conquered, and every million streams recorded, Jungkook further strengthens his position as one of the most influential figures in modern pop music. And the question raised at the beginning of this story now echoes even louder. If the debut solo album of a South Korean artist can stand alongside works from The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, and Taylor Swift, how much further can the boundaries of global music be pushed in the future? Is Golden merely the beginning of a new chapter in K-pop's global dominance? Or is it the signal that a new era of world pop music has truly begun?